throw a screwball and strike out the MC. And if he tempts me, I knock him out like Jack Dempsey. I burn some Sensi, then chase it with the Guinness. The illest, now hit me with the hook because I'm finished.
Victor Ramirez. I think we know any more than we did before, do we? Amazing record. Think of it. And look at this fella in the ring. How did he get in the ring? He's upper, screen right. A young man with gray shorts on, a white shirt. He acts as if he is, I don't know, is he begging for peace, or is he challenging the fighters? Or is he trying to give a spiritual message? Oh, there, the police really grabbed him. How on earth did he get in the ring? And this is not staged. This is rough stuff. Now he is dragged out, and they almost have to drag him because he wasn't going to budge. Well, we're off to an exciting start in this battle of the undefeated world champions. Now the fighters.
Oh, se le cayó el teléfono. Se le cayó a Papigallo. Él mismo, él vivió un tiempo en Puerto Rico, pero él mismo se puso el apodo de Papigallo. Decíamos que había sido sparring de Paul Williams cuando este se estaba preparando en la Isla del Encanto para la pelea.
Final round. Now watch in the final seconds. Butte is out of gas. Andrade felt he had him, but Max, here's where the controversy is going to come in. One of the longest counts you'll ever see.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. Lebrano Andrade knocks Butte out here twice and loses a decision. You see what we mean momentarily? There's the right hand. Now he's down.
Referee is Marlon Wright, and we run our clock, and Max just takes forever.
Well, the hometown ref sees here that Butte's not going to beat the count. He's on his feet. He's out on his feet. So he needs to buy time. So he turns around in one of the most contemptible exhibits of hometown refereeing I've ever seen. Maybe the worst I've ever seen. Turns around and tells Andrade to get back in the corner, even though he's already back in the corner at a certain point.
Not just a boxer, let's do it. He was sitting beside me in the passenger seat as I walked through the wishing at a quiet little street. All you gotta do is keep it between the lines. Thank you, people.
Thank you, Tyson. Kenny?
All right, Chris. And who knew a concert was going to
Very evident comment, yeah, and a great boxing mind, but there is no trainer here. No. He is thinking through, and nobody's talking. He's thinking about what will I do next.
I wonder what happens if you face adversity. Who would he go to for a second opinion?
He will look inside, Daniel. Daniel San. Round 3 begins.
That would be a good shot. Just to see that nice long jab. Because Davis is going to keep coming forward.
And I don't know what Davis was saying. Where's that?
It's the mouthpiece.
Oh, his tooth came out. It's laying right here on the ground in front of us.
He just kicked it into the 4th row, and I think Thomas Charver has on his lap.
I think he did. A nice souvenir.
Wow.
You're going to get a second win just right now because you pushed it that round. Good. Prove to yourself. Dig. Again. Take a swallow. Calm yourself. Make up your mind you're going to win this one. This is the last round. It's yours. Look at me. Don't let it get away. This is the last round. Now listen. If he's not going to be busy, you keep walking him, okay? And taking your breath. Attack him along the ropes when you're walking along the ropes. If he comes to you, step in and meet him with fast punches, okay? This is the last round.
It's dramatic stuff, that whispering in the corners.
Thinking man's game, baby.
Thinking man's game, you can tell him. Keep doing what you're doing right now.
それではここで手数出したいですよ。
はい、接近戦になっている。
そうですね。
この接近戦での戦い方。左よ。戦い方。左よ。これはレフェリーに当たってしまいました。レフェリーのサラサスさんに、これはもろに入ってしまいました、パンチが。今レフェリーに当たったということで試合を止めています。
近藤選手の放ったパンチ、間に入ったレフェリーに当たるということになりました。レフェリーが立ち上がって、ここでレフェリーが交代して試合が続行されるという形になりそうです。レフェリーにパンチが当たってしまったため、レフェリーが交代ということになります。
Vaya con la izquierda, lo tiene con la derecha, otra derecha más a la cabeza. Está nocao la salta, atención el árbitro. Atención, atención, ha ganado el filipino para la pelea. Correcto, Fernando Sosa que tiró la toalla. Victoria del filipino. Lo que está pasando, una vergüenza, una vergüenza. Tengamos cuidado, la gente está muy loca, sube al ring, vuela de todo. Es una batalla campal, esto es una vergüenza,
Kidding me? 6, 7, 8. Okay? Back to your corner. Back to your corner. Back to your corner.
Got him. Give me that stool. Sit. There's no bell yet. There's no bell yet. There's no bell. Get up. Stop the fight.
The ring. The corner entered the ring, okay? Okay? You have not pushed him back at him. You have to pushing him a little bit more instead of moving back.
As Manny Stewart and Lennox Lewis plot their strategy, Oliver McCall has not returned to his own corner after that third round. What in the world is he doing? Is this more psychological warfare? Georgie Benton, his trainer, is disgusted by him. If he has some type of game plan that he's putting forth, he hasn't told his own trainer. It is waste. And he's backing into the ropes. I don't know if Lennox Lewis thinks he's playing possum or if this is for real. He's turning his back.
Well,
hey, protect yourself at all times. Why wouldn't Lewis just clock him here? I think Lewis is as confused as anybody is in this arena.
Well, he almost caught him with that big right hand there.
And now he engages in the fight. Maybe McCall is playing possum.
He should throw punches.
He's an emotional guy. He's a strange guy. And maybe it's just too much for him at this moment. But he is not fighting back.
You know, it's almost... You know, if he had a bad cut,
maybe they need a psychologist to come up to the ring.
There he goes. That's what I'm looking for. Find out what's going on.
Mills Lane is asking, do you want to fight? In one instance, he says no. In the next instance, he says yes. You would have to stop it if you threw punches at him. And now McCall's raising his head. This is possibly, in a sport that is full of oddities, the strangest thing I have ever seen.
Almost like a little kid being punished.
And once again, he's not returning to his own corner. Could you imagine being Georgie Benton, his trainer, in complete disbelief? A new twist to the plot. Oliver McCall is now crying. Let's listen in.
Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this to yourself. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this to yourself, man. Come on, come on, come on. Take a walk. Come on. Come on, sit down, man. Sit down. Oliver, sit down. You want to fight? Huh? You don't want to fight? Yeah, you want to fight. Come on, man. Come on. Second down. You can win this fight. Take this boy out here.
Will he go out and fight this and mentally fit to engage in this sport. And there's no doubt about it that right now, Oliver McCall is not mentally fit to engage in a heavyweight championship fight.
These people didn't pay to see an execution, you know? Something's not right.
That's it. That is it. The fight is over. Mills Lane, at this point, left with no other choice.
Truth right here.
Boxing will expose a man like no other sport can. Oliver McCall was exposed tonight. Oh, and there's some fisticuffs now between the...
A good right. He is working Duran effectively. And Duran must resort to pulling in. And he does. There can be no other explanation.
What now? Covering the right side of his face.
Right. Time right there. Come here. Come on. Come on, Waddy. How many you got? You're ahead on the scorecard. Okay? When you see how many kills I got.
It's a little odd there. Lawrence Cole telling Marquez he was ahead on the scorecard.
Definitely odd. I very seldom. I don't recall ever hearing that.
He's basically telling him, it sounds as though he's implying, if you decide you don't want to fight on to the cut, you're going to win. And Marquez, to his credit, wants to fight on. The ref, in fact, said that you were up on the scorecards. Were you aware that the ref told you that?
No, el referee no me dijo nada.
No, I didn't know. He didn't say anything to me. We knew that we were winning.
Sintra won the first round with the counter shots. Paul picked up the pace a little bit, and 2 and 3 won those rounds. 2-1 Williams.
Now they're trading shots. What happened, Emmanuel?
Well,
and now they both go out of the ring, and Cintron has taken a horrific fall off the edge of the canvas onto the floor.
You know that I expect a clean fight. I want to remind you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. God bless.
What are you looking at?
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Well, there's a Katsitas outburst.
One of the more impressive psych-out jobs I've seen.
Come on, let me put some water on your balls. Last round. You gotta go this.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out! He's pushed right here, above us by Tyson.
He got bit in the ear.
Oh my goodness, he's got a...
But the fight, I was winning this fight.
He was robbed. My winner was robbed.
A sudden awakening for Trenton Titsworth along the ropes.
It's up to fight, man.
Mostly he's holding.
Titsworth is talking in there. He needs to be throwing some punches in there and not talking.
Now Titsworth goes down after the punch which Vargas threw on the break, in which the referee is going to rule was an illegal punch.
Go to that corner. Go over there.
And it looks as though Titsworth might think that his jaw has been broken, Lennox, or the orbital bone, one of the two.
I got timeout. This fighter, unsportsmanlike conduct, kissing that fighter. You do not kiss a fighter. 1 point. 2 points, intentional. 2 points. Okay? 1 point for him hitting back. 1 point. 1 point. Okay? 2 points.
2 points for kissing.
You're going to get disqualified. Got it? Because you're unsportsmanlike. Now box. This is your last chance, and I'm disqualifying you. Let's go. Got it? You understand? Box.
I'm told that our crack production team has the Titsworth kiss. And we will see the curse of the Titsworth kiss.
Well, Vargas definitely did not like being kissed.
The Trenton Titsworth kiss. And there it is. Indeed, he'd kissed Vargas behind the ear, which prompted Vargas to knock the living shit out of him. And a lot of guys will do that when you kiss them.
Yeah. I think think I would react the same way as well.
You know, I've never seen a referee change his mind in the middle of a point deduction and say 1 point. You know what? 2 points. It was intentional. And I thought the ref did a hell of a job.
He was assertive, that's for sure.
Yes.
And though kissing has been ruled out, Titsworth shows he can still hug. As he's been holding Vargas for the early part of this round.
With a name like Titsworth, he's lucky he didn't feel him up. I wonder how many points come off for that move.
3 points. And somebody in a parachute has just landed on the edge of the ring, has been pulled away by security guards. The fight has been brought to a halt. There's a massive melee at ringside as this fellow with a motorized parachute has landed right on top of spectators and officials at ringside.
I see this guy come crashing into the rope. When he did that, that look on my face and Red Bull, like, turned around looking, he was kind of skeptical and looked back like I was joking.
I thought he seen King Kong.
I saw Caesar's Palace security. I saw our security. I saw the Fruit of Islam. Everyone converging on this guy. He got his ass thoroughly smashed.
Motherfuckers know who's the best. If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be Lord Finesse. Hot damn, it's the return of the funky man. I'm hip to the game.